ECPA and CropLife International have teamed up with Sorted. Let's visit Dutch farmer Jacob van Den Borne to ask some of your questions about the challenges of growing one of the world's most staple crops, the potato.
Do you mind talking through your use of chemicals and sprays and maybe dispel some of the myths that the public have?
So if we talk about spraying a crop, we only do that when it's needed. And we protect our crop against late blight. And to compare that, I always compare that by putting on suntan. So if you would spray your potatoes on Monday and you know that only the sun is going out at Thursday, would that make sense to put suntan on Monday?
Nope.
So that's what we changed. So usually potatoes got sprayed every week, on a weekly basis, every Monday or every Tuesday. So we installed a lot of sensors in our crops, and we're actually detecting and calculating when the sun could shine, or in our case, when the weather climate is optimal to infect our crop. The other big threat still is our government. If the governments continuously take chemicals away where they don't have a replacement for, that's a big issue.
So if you weren't using all the technology and the precision farming to apply the various sprays and chemicals, how much yield would you lose?
So if you don't do anything, if you just plant your potatoes and don't do anything, you don't yield anything because they got the potato blight disease and they will just rot away. So without protection, no yield.
Right.
What we see with the whole technology-driven agriculture, the precision farming, we can actually reduce our inputs between 15 and 30%. So that's huge, and still have the same amount of yields. Mm-hmm. And that's, so in effect, legislation, governments are one of my biggest risks.
Who knew potato farming could be so interesting? Don't forget to head to Sorted's YouTube channel to check out the ultimate Beat the Chef potato battle and find out more about food production and crop protection at ECPA and CropLife International online.